मैं शुरू कर रही हूँ.
Sure.
Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Our webinar will begin shortly. If you can hear me, if you could please type in 1. Okay, that's great. Hi everyone, I'm Rithi. Thank you so much for joining us today to talk about online reviews for real estate. My co-host today is Anil Verma, who heads marketing at RankMyAgent. So to get started, I'm going to share our story and why we started RankMyAgent. I come from a tech and real estate background, having worked in emerging technologies for the last 15 years and also being licensed in Ontario as an agent for the last decade. Working as an agent, it really struck me that our industry did not have a trustworthy, unbiased online resource for consumers to find out more information about agents. Every year as agents, we spend upon thousands of dollars on marketing campaigns, from bent signs, ads, bus shelter ads, just to name a few of the marketing techniques. However, I always felt we were missing a key component that could really propel our business forward. If only our clients, who were our true ambassadors, could communicate our value to others online, we would be able to take that awesome word of mouth to the masses. This way, others who were doing their research online would be able to find out more about us and also reconfirm what they have already heard. This was the idea behind RankMyAgent. RankMyAgent was built to be a pure real estate-focused review platform where consumers would come to find reputable agents. All reviews on the site would be based on verifiable transactions, and the site would be moderated. There was just too much out there about fake reviews, and RankMyAgent has been built from the ground up to be the most credible review platform in our industry. Our vision is to raise the bar in our industry and connect the very best agents across North America to consumers based on unbiased, credible reviews that highlight an agent's unique service. Now I will pass it to Anil, who will speak more about his background and our journey so far.
Great. Thanks, Rithi. I'm Anil, and my background is in marketing with the financial services sector, where I spent 15 years working with some of the big FIs and insurance companies. Over the last 5 years, I transitioned to more of an entrepreneurial role with startups, and now specialize in digital strategy, online marketing, and traffic initiatives. I have been with RankMyAgent for the last 2 years, heading the marketing efforts, looking at marketing strategy, partner initiatives, and overall platform growth. So just a little bit about our story here, as Rithi was mentioning. We opened our doors in early 2014, and as you can suspect with any other entrepreneurial efforts, we've had a great journey so far. We spent the initial few months working with a strong group of 500 agents that were ready to test the product, refine the product, and enhance the product, making sure it was what the agents and customers were looking for. We then rolled it out nationally, striking partnerships with global brands such as RE/MAX, conducted a major site redesign just so that it's in line with the flatter design that's out there, and also launched a brokerage offering as well. So that's a bit about our RankMyAgent and where we are today. So let's dive right back into the presentation.
Thanks, Anil. So just to let everyone know, the session here will be about 30 minutes in length. If you do have any questions, please go ahead in the chat box and we'll certainly answer all your questions. These are our hashtags at RankMyAgent and our Twitter handle, so certainly share if you do like any of the information today. So now I'll pass it back to you, Anil.
Great, thank you. So just as a broad overview before we kick things off here, in today's session we'll review the importance of online reviews. We'll go through the selection process of an online review platform. Rithi will then conduct a demonstration of RankMyAgent, the platform itself. She'll take you through the back end and showcase and highlight some of the key features, such as how to ask for reviews, and obviously using the power of reviews to grow your business. We'll definitely showcase that as well. So the importance of online reviews. Online reviews is a core of what we do, and they are mainstream. They're embedded in our everyday psyche, from how we purchase goods and services, how we explore, and how we make decisions. Well, let's take an example here. If we're planning a trip, we first check for the best airfares. Then we proceed to check in the hotels that offer the best feedback, value. And then there are other extensions such as picking the best restaurants in your favorite cuisine, etc. And it continues from there on. And this behavior carries over even if you were in the market for purchasing a car or looking to hire the services of a professional such as a lawyer, doctor, and of course a real estate agent. Let's move on to some solid stats to see how entrenched we are with reviews. A huge 90% of consumers read online reviews before making a buying decision. 88% of customers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. So they're pretty much on par. It was based on these strong customer traits towards online reviews that we built RankMyAgent. So let's move on to selecting the online review platform. One of the first things that you need to look at before you select an online review platform is it needs to be independent. What do we mean by that? It should not be biased towards either party and should present a unified position. Provide insights. It should go into various analytics into what's working and what's not working within the review platform so you can adjust, you can amend your approach based on the reviews that you're receiving. You should also have the ability to geofarm. Geofarming allows it easier for homeowners to select agents in different geographic areas. Rithi touched upon the fact that it needs to be moderated. RankMyAgent is a moderated platform. Unlike other platforms, it allows you the ability to only post reviews if the transaction has been closed. You should also have the ability to respond to reviews. That allows you as an agent to showcase that you're invested in the reviews and you're engaging with the homeowner that has left that particular review. You should also look for a brokerage portal. That allows the entire brokerage, all members of that team, to be part of that brokerage portal offering that RankMyAgent offers. It allows you to manage all agents under the same platform as well. An early resolution advantage period. What we have built at RankMyAgent is a 2-week cooling off period where broker agents and homeowners can reach an amiable solution in the event there is a feedback that has been received that is not up to standards. So rather than shooting a message in the heat of the moment, it allows things to cool off and you're able to come to a solution that is agreeable by all 3 parties. It should also have wide scale distribution. We'll show you how we do it at RankMyAgent. Basically, what it allows you to do is that once a review comes in, you should have the ability to distribute that review across various social media platforms and both your personal and corporate website. We'll just jump onto the next screen here now. So the number of reviews. This showcase here, this slide here basically tells you that the sweet spot for the number of reviews is 4 to 6 reviews. At that position, you've captured 70% of the trust factor. We'll actually start showing you how you can start making a mark for yourself with the power of 1 review, and we'll get into further detail a bit later on. So again, what is RankMyAgent? RankMyAgent is an online platform that connects real estate professionals and brokers to consumers by using the power of reviews to get them recognized, generate leads, and build their online reputation. Now, Rithi will demonstrate some of the key features of RankMyAgent's platform.
Thank you so much, Anil. As Anil mentioned, online reviews are mainstream now. So in this demo, I'm going to show you how you can build your online profile, track and manage reviews, request reviews, and amplify positive reviews using the platform. We will also dive into the review process at RankMyAgent, including our early resolution advantage period. I will also showcase how we distribute these reviews, which results in a rise in Google rankings. So if I'm just going to pull out a browser here. So to get started, if you don't have an account already, you can head over to rankmyagent.com and click on Real Estate Professionals. This is where you can avail your free no-risk trial. It's a 1-month trial, and this is where you can sign up for RankMyAgent. Our account managers will validate your license as a real estate agent, and then will give you access to the virtual office. So I'm going to log in as an agent on the system. And this is the dashboard you would be taken to as your entry point to RankMyAgent. How do I go about setting my profile? You would be going to My Accounts, Edit Profile, and this is your starting point with RankMyAgent. You would populate this area with your specializations, your service details. Please ensure to add your market niches, geographic areas, as this really gives prospective home buyers the capacity to really do well-rounded research about you and where you work, and the actual skill sets you have that would really differentiate you from others. As a premium agent on RankMyAgent, you are given up to 10 neighborhoods and cities that you could specialize in. And we also have a bio area, which you would fill out with your unique proposition, languages, your social media details. This actually is the first step in building your online profile and delivering that high degree of customization to others who are trying to find you. How do I request reviews on RankMyAgent? So it's certainly a very simple process. All you would do is you click here, request review. You can be very proactive by using our branded template here. And at the firm or close of a transaction, just put in the email address of your client. You can add more than one client onto this. If you would like to communicate with them on an ongoing basis, if you have more deals down the road, just add them to your My Contacts list for future use. So on the firm or close of a transaction, just start filling out this form. Here is the email template we have. You can certainly personalize this email template further, but definitely keep these links untouched, as this is your unique profile survey page that will ask your client for that review. When you're ready to send out the request, just click here, send request, and you'll receive a notification that your request has been sent through. If you want to CC yourself onto the communication, you can also do that just to ensure that it's gone through. So I'm going to pop into my slides to show you how that looks like. Here's the form from the virtual office, and this is how it outputs to the client. As you'll notice, it has your photograph and your branding details so that they know it's coming from you. So now you're probably wondering, how do my clients write reviews? So I'm going to log out of the agent account and log in as a user on our system. Writing reviews is a way for your clients to communicate gratitude to you, spread the word about your great service, and provide unique insights about your performance while also helping you build your profile. So the clients can either send the unique link that was emailed to them via the virtual office, or they can visit RankMyAgent and click Write a Review. They can create an account on this site. I actually have an existing account that I want to log in as, so I'm just going to log in here. by the way, if they had logged in using the email link you sent, they would have been taken to the survey automatically. So they wouldn't be taken to the general page here, but just with your page, with your profile. And if they came through the web, they would have to search for your name. And once they find you, they would just basically rank you in your experience, in your neighborhood knowledge, professionalism, negotiation skills, property knowledge, communication skills, contact expectations. It's a ranking of 0 to 5, and the average of this makes your overall ranking. By the way, all these business insights are available for you in your virtual office. So once you do receive these reviews, you can review all of this and see what your client had thought about that whole transaction. This is where the client would go in and write the qualitative review for you. We also would ask them if there were any factors beyond the control of your agent, and this actually would give us more insights if there were other factors in play, because we do know the market's trends and pricing wars and external vendors also do play a part in these reviews. Then we would ask them for the transaction, when it happened, what role they played, you played for them, and also the property address. The property address is never shown live. The reason we collect this is to just verify that the transaction is an authentic transaction that did occur. All these factors are verified with yourself prior to anything going live. So let's get back into the slide. So this actually takes me very nicely into what is the review process here at RankMyAgent. Once a review is submitted on RankMyAgent, you will instantly receive a notification that a new review has been received for you. The review sent to you will be sent for confirmation, and once you confirm by hitting approve or not approve, based on those findings, that review will go live. And this is how this confirmation looks like. Simply, all you have to do is hit approve or don't approve, and that will trigger us to take the next action to push it live or not, or to look into it. How do we manage critical reviews at RankMyAgent? RankMyAgent has strict posting guidelines. A review has to be based on a firm closed transaction. It has to be non-slanderous to meet these guidelines. And all reviews, as I had mentioned, are verified prior to being posted on the site. If we do find a critical, legitimate review is received, it will be sent to you and your office manager if you have a brokerage account, and a 2-week early resolution period is given to reach a resolution. An opportunity is also provided to provide your response before anything is posted online with your viewpoint and your feedback. We find that being responsive to feedback shows your honesty and transparency, and homeowners do really appreciate this, and consumers understand that it is a two-way process and it's important for both sides to be heard. You should always encourage every client of yours to write a review, as this helps you build your service and your online profile, giving others insights about your service. Distribution of positive reviews on RankMyAgent. As Anil mentioned, RankMyAgent is not just a review platform to collect reviews, it also allows you to leverage positive reviews on websites and social networks. Positive reviews that are over 4+ can be syndicated to your own website, your Facebook business page, Twitter, your brokerage Facebook page, and your brokerage site. So I want to give you an example of this. I have a single review here. As you can see, it's gone to the brokerage site, it's onto the agent site, onto social media such as Facebook and Twitter. Why don't we just actually show you this in action? I'm going to actually take you to an agent's website here. Jesse Banwet, and you'll see how he syndicated all his RankMyAgent reviews onto his own website, giving a lot of great transparency to others about what that experience was like. Now, the same can be done on Twitter as well. So I'm going to show you some recent Twitter ones that came in. I love great feedback. So this review was approved and it automatically went on Angie's Twitter. As you can see, it's hashtag the city that she works in. So it really helps to get into that feed. We can also actually go on to Facebook to show you how brokerage widgets have been incorporated. So if I search for Remax House of Real Estate, so you can see here the brokerage widget for Remax House, and it just basically showcases all the recent reviews for agents in their office. A lot of great transparency. We're seeing that brokerages are actually using the same widgets on their own websites as well, just as the agents are using. Okay, so let's get back into this slide. Actually, let me hop into the virtual office to show you where you can grab the code for getting these widgets onto your social media and so on. So I'm gonna get back into Sally Lee's account here. Okay, so just head over to the widgets area. And once you're there, you have a couple of options of the widget. We have a narrow version that you can just grab the code here and just paste it onto your website to display a narrow version of this widget, or we have a wider version that you can grab from here. We do also have buttons that you can also use on your blogs, on your social media, on your email signatures. The more you do this, the more people will find out about your service and really help you sell those services. We do also have buttons for teams as well. So asking clients for reviews. We encourage you to do that immediately on the firm close of transactions. Send out branded emails from unbiased real estate focused review platforms, and then you should really communicate the significance of this review. I would suggest that when you first meet someone and you're signing that contract to list or to work with them, a buyer's agreement, let that client know that you want to provide top service. You want to give them a 5-star experience. And if ever the experience is not 5-star, they need to communicate to you. They need to let you know, because you want to do everything possible to make this amazing experience for them and to help them through this stressful time. So I would encourage you to communicate the significance. And when you do those weekly check-ins, check in on them and see if everything is going as they envisioned, if we are on the right path. So that way it will ensure that that ball will never get dropped, and you will be exceeding their expectations, and we will get that amazing review. Integrate reviews in all aspects of your business branding. So we had touched on that: emails, blogs. I can also show you actually here how agents have used the buttons. So Lisa Salt, I believe her website here, the Salt Fowler team. They've incorporated the buttons, and just to give a lot of transparency. And if you head off from here to, it's taken into their review page, where a consumer going in can really gauge how that experience was and read reviews that are very rich in content and details. And reading these reviews, you can really get an idea of what the experience was through others. And of course, maximize reviews, which definitely means you should, on the firm or close, get those reviews so that you're basically protecting yourself. At the end of this webinar, we will be sending you the ultimate online review cheat sheet for real estate agents. This is a very nice product, about 21 pages and full of details on online reviews, how scripts that you could use. So I will actually send that to you after this webinar today. So what do we have for brokerages? For brokerages, we have enterprise level services, including being able to monitor agent performance, track what clients are saying about agents, widgets to spread the positive reviews on websites and social media. So I had shown you how those work. All agents with an office are given agent dashboards and these premium subscriptions to RankMyAgent. So that helps every agent get involved, get started with building their online reputation. We also have integrations to automate the review collection process using back office accounting software such as Lone Wolf. We do also offer volume discounting for agents if a whole brokerage signs up. So this is quite attractive for the agents as well. So this is just some screenshots of some of the brokerage profile for a brokerage, and a brokerage going in can track how their agents are performing, see the number of reviews as they're increasing. They can also read each and every review and respond back as a brokerage as well. Using the power of reviews to grow your business. So, these days we know that everyone does go online when they do their research, and when they do their research, they Google. And what do you Google when you, do your research? Generally, what I do is I put in name of what I'm looking for, and I put in reviews. So this is what you want consumers to find out about you. You want them to come to a trustworthy site, and you want them to see trustworthy reviews that your authentic clients, your real clients have written about you. So here is Ben's Sweet. So this is the latest review he has. So, coming off of Google, this is the way that people will find you, and we want them to find you on a trustworthy, unbiased platform. Here's an example of an amazing review for Michael Draper from the Remax Western region. He's an agent that helped some out-of-towners who were only in for a weekend, and along this time, during the weekend, Michael happened to sprain his ankle, but he just continued on. The clients, of course, thought he should stop, but he continued on, going well beyond what was required of him to help the clients find their home, as they were only in for the weekend. And so they have written a review full of gratitude and appreciation. And it's just incredible to read this, as, when you read this, you really do get sold on this service. You find out more about this agent than actually just finding out he sold a property, but actually what the authentic story was behind that. We want to empower you to use reviews such as this to get your clients to write reviews as told by your clients to build your businesses. So to summarize, we touched on many features of RankMyAgent, such as online reviews certainly are happening, they are mainstream, and key criteria in selecting an online review platform. Wanted to focus on finding a moderated platform that's built for real estate, that allows you to be in control and build the positive reviews and syndicate them onto social media, onto your own sites. We gave you a RankMyAgent demo today. We talked more about the review process and the 2-week early resolution period here we have at RankMyAgent. And we also touched on how to amplify and leverage online reviews. I'm going to pass it back to Anil, who can go through what we have today for you, and also maybe talk a little bit more about the pricing. Oh, okay.
Sure, I'm here. Sorry, I was waiting for the slide to show up.
Okay, Neil, so we have the slide on the last slide on the deck about the cheat sheet, and I can pull out the pricing plan.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what we have here is that rather than actually having 3 different levels of pricing, we've made it very simple, very straightforward, and it's one price, unlimited services for $20 per month, and that allows you to have unlimited access to all the features and functionalities that Ruthie mentioned in her demonstration today. And that goes from your full profile to unlimited client reviews, unlimited feedback invitations, and it's a full gamut of services that we provide. If you have any questions, you can certainly get in touch with us. We think we're offering one of the best platforms out there for real estate review management. And if you are working with, if you're associated with the bigger brands such as RE/MAX, we do have special pricing, more so, I guess, enterprise level pricing that we offer to our partner clients. And you can definitely get in touch for that as well, and we can let you know of that pricing too. On the brokerage side, what we can do here is that you can give us a call for that as well. What we have is depending upon the level of team members that you have on your respective teams, we have specific pricing level-based for that, which works out to be extremely attractive because we do it on a volume scale then. So you can get in touch with that on that as well.
Okay, thank you so much, Anil. Here are our contact details if you want to reach out to us. And, we look forward to working with you to build your online presence using online reviews. I'm going to check in on any questions. Well, I think we're good. We're doing well. So thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. Have a wonderful day ahead. Take care.
Thank you, everyone.